South Bank, London. On the surface, a prosperous area attracting business and tourism alike. Yet even here, the financial crisis shows no signs of letting up, and people are really starting to feel the pinch. But what's the solution? And indeed, is there one? Today, we're meeting George Elliot, a man confident he has the answer.
Yes, my name is George Elliot, and I have come up with an idea to solve the financial crisis.
What is your solution for the financial crisis?
It's very simple. It involves taking people who don't have a job, who are unemployed, and giving them a role, paying them to fulfil a role in my house.
Hi. This is my first job since university. It's good. And I'm working with my sister, which is great. It's really great.
Do you think these jobs are competitive then? Is there lots of people crying out for these jobs?
There's lots of people crying out for jobs.
I think George is a genius. I wanted work. I had no work. I couldn't find work. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I was unemployed. And I thought, I could do that. I could do that.
Oh!
Oh.
You have to understand when you are your role, you really are your role. And it's not that I ever get confused. When I'm the alarm clock, I'm the alarm clock. When I'm the coat stand, I am the coat stand. When I'm the door opener, I am the door opener. But sometimes this changing, really getting into each one, and then the next one, and then the next one, it can be quite a lot.
Some things are, take some skill to do. Not everyone can hold a toaster without getting their fingers burnt when the toast goes in. So I've got the toaster holder here, which frees up all this space just here for me to put the bread down. And he's good at this job as well. Doesn't move when I put that down. So, yeah.
Does it ever feel a bit cramped in here with all these objects, as you call them? The bodies, the people in the flat?
No. Does your flat ever feel cramped with all the furniture in it? And I'll show you, I think, the best object I've got in the bathroom. Toilet roll holder. He is so good at his job. Always in position, never relaxes. I think it's just incredible what he can do. See? Still in position. Isn't that great? Yeah, never relaxes.
What are your qualifications, Mike?
Well, I never really had any formal training as such, although I've held stuff before. My dad always said to me when I was young, if you want to succeed, you've really got to start at the bottom, and that's what I've really tried to do with this job. We did have problems once when the cupboard wasn't stocked. Normally, I find that I can remove one finger for a short amount of time in time to scoop up another roll and then I transfer the old roll to the bin, and we're back to position 1. And that's tended to work so far.
Do you think there's a specific criteria needed to be a toilet roll holder?
You need to be patient, and you need to have a very poor sense of smell.
Do you get lonely in here, being alone?
Well, I'm very rarely alone. There's often quite a few of us in here. Right, Tony?
So George, what's next?
You could have this new kind of transport system. You know, you could have people who are unemployed giving other people piggybacks through London. Because it's a really congested city, it's difficult to get around. You can't always get a taxi when you need a taxi. The tube's really busy. What if you take people who are unemployed and they could give people lifts on their backs through London? Drop them off where they want to go. Do you want to go this way? It's quicker. You can go upstairs. You can't really do that on even on one of those little rickshaw things. You can't go upstairs. So piggyback riders, straight up, take you straight into the office, up the escalators. You could even take a piggyback rider into the tube and they could drop you off at the platform. How good would that be?
We asked the general public if they thought George's idea could solve the financial crisis.
I think it's a great thing.
Definitely.
It's going to bring a lot of jobs.
Probably. Boost the economy, innit?
It'll certainly help economic growth with jobs.
It's a good start, isn't it?
Yeah.